Good afternoon, welcome back everybody. Caesar Gaming here with a brand new episode. Let's get back into this, episode 48, if I have the numbers correct in my mind, and I think I do. Good to have you all back again, appreciate everyone tuning in. Exciting times, we're obviously pushing into the late stages of the campaign now, where we're just trying to manage everything, but there's a lot of moving parts. So let's see what we can do here. We have an assassin here, really? Is that a different assassin than we have here? Looks that way. Alright.
At your service, secrecy is assured.
We can try to instigate something with
Death approaches.
and the assassin dies. Alright, that's not good.
At your service.
Can you use the spy in it? You can.
At your service. On my way.
Great. Well, let's take a look here in Africa. We're not doing a whole lot. You know that rebels like to stand near watchtowers, as they are doing here. We have a spy
Spying.
who's just continuously spying. And I'm hoping that gives him a trade increase, which it has done here. So let's take a look at this. It doesn't need to level him up though. It's still the same. It's not doing much for him. Whereas, for example, where we're trying to do the same thing with the assassin here, that works really nicely.
He shall be removed.
See, that's very well. This guy's leveling up well. That's good.
Killer waiting for orders. Assassin ready.
Subterfuge trade. I mean, I need to get him into the green elite before they're ready to be sent out to the front. So I'm thinking might actually be worthwhile to keep something small like Lepsus Magna. Oh, that's a pretty decent army actually. You might use that as a training ground. Could be an interesting notion. So arguably you want to do that with something that doesn't really matter, like Neptune or something. Then you're way out in the desert. No, that's fine. Let's keep it that way. No need to push anything else for now. Our general over here. You're still happily building your watchtowers, which is great. So keep on doing that. Just give me visibility. It's gonna be a ongoing process. You retrain what you can. You're still building. That's fine. Shit, you're building. Right, then we have you guys. So this is essentially the QRF, which is great. You're in place. Carthage is fine. Fleet-wise, I want to sort of pull some things together here. Realize what we're working with. How many fleets do we need? A few.
Fleet ready.
But this might be
Sir.
pushing it.
Fleet ready.
There's a lot of these Egyptian Navy ships just floating around, which is not ideal. So let's take you out on a little expedition to take care of this guy. Army wise, what are we doing? I think we're getting to a point where we're gonna hold our army built. Yeah. So you actually stop. You're complete. Because there's just so many armies floating all over the place. So you just go stand in this port. We have you ready for the next attack phase. And that's essentially all I need you to do for now. So I think we're fine, honestly. There's so many armies floating around. We have you here. We have you here. Yeah, alright, so everyone stop for the time being. Hold your horses. think we're in a good spot military-wise. Focus on building up the infrastructure here. Same for you, just hold off on this for now. Rome, you can continue building. We can actually split this up. To Rome and the horses, let Capua do the Praetorians. Cool. Right, let's see, what do we have here? You. Because you're complete. You're not yet. So give you 2 more. You join up over here.
Sir! Imperator! General! General!
What are you doing? You're retraining. Getting a little bit messy, isn't it, guys? Just with the sheer number of armies floating around here. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, what are we doing over here? I am not fully sure. You get over here and we'll train you from something. Let's see, I don't think there's any armies stacked over here. There's not, so these 4 can afterwards leave. Need to do a little bit of stabilization here anyways. We're also lacking some fortresses and generals here on the back line. Alright, let's give you another town watch. Retrain you, you're not the unit of peasants. You're fine for the time being. Let's see, I think we have an extra general here somewhere. Did I see that wrong? Maybe not. Let's see, what are you doing? No need for these guys for the time being. There's just so many armies floating around. I'm happy to kind of stabilize it where we're at now. You have this navy that is now building up over here. So let's pull these guys back. Deal with this rebel navy. You guys increase your port. And we'll give you another ship whilst you're at it. Reinforce that navy. Hope everyone is doing well, by the way. Pretty busy week over here, but now we're back at it. Happy to come to you guys with another episode. This is always good fun. I need somewhat of a local governor here to work with. Do we have access generals floating around?
General! Sir! Sir! General! General!
You, I think. Come up north. And do some stuff over here. Then we have Suggestica, which is... There's not a lot here to rebuild. That's the tricky part.
Imperator! Imperator! Urging armies! Orders!
Yeah. Essentially, you just need to get out because you can't rebuild anything over here.
Imperator!
Okay, fine. So we've got this stack of generals here that I'm not immediately sure what to do with.
Urging armies!
Stand over here for now. You. Make your way back to get retrained at Mediolanum. You get back into the city. That essentially stabilizes you for a bit. And for you, just make your way back as well. Don't get too exposed. Salona. I mean, I'm inclined to just keep these guys at low population. Sorry, at low tax rate. Just to boost the population numbers, because that's essentially all we need here. Same with Suggestica. There's no need to tax this that heavily. In the meantime, it can allow us to get rid of some of the negative culture effects. This is all Roman, so that's good. Excellent. Alright, let's take a look. Apollonia. Same with you. No need to put you on very high. Let's focus on building these up. We'll take a little bit of a tax income hit, but not too much as well. Right.
Yes.
Are you essentially complete? Not really. So let's see. What are you missing? This is one remnant unit. 4 cavalry in there. That's fine. You're missing a unit of archers. Is that it? That is it. Well, we've got those here for you. I don't think I need you up north, so just go stand over here for the time being. We'll probably use you at some point when we make a move on Egypt. Larissa, what are you doing? Very hard tax rate. No, I can probably drop this a bit as well. Keep the population growth incoming. This army is in good shape. So you can get out as well. You guys can get back in. Retrain these. Let's give you another unit of peasants. That's fine. Thessaloniki, you're building. Low tax rate. That's fine. Byzantium. I mean, there's a lot happening right now, guys. It's just a lot of managing. 2 cavalry is enough. So what are we missing? Oh, that's fine. You get out. You get in. And then give me something like that. Get you set in the port. Excellent. Alright, we need to see what we're working with here. How much do we need to push up north? And I think it's actually not that bad. You're also in a pretty good spot. You might be in a tricky position if all these armies converge on it.
Awaiting your command.
Look at these merchants floating around, not tremendously useful. Camp Yazagis. We've got this army here, which is rebuilding. Let's see. Who else is floating around? We've got you. Thinking where we push you. I mean, for the time being, make your way over here to reinforce. That's fine. And we've got these full stacks. Almost full stacks. So let's complete this. And at some point we're going to have to use these guys to make a move on Britannia, which is obviously still to be reclaimed. So give them these guys. I think that's fine. Okay, so what are we going to do with you? You're going to be sent over there, and you can bring this guy arguably with you. You guys are very unhappy. Not sure why. Oh, wait a second, you don't have cavalry yet. That was what we were waiting for. Alright, fine. Just go stand over here. 2 units of cav, so give these guys then your other ones. That'll be fine. You need to stabilize. That's okay, we can work with that. We can put some mercenaries in there as well if need be. And you just make your way up north here as well. Sorry guys, appreciate that the turns are taking a little bit longer now, but it's just a matter of stabilization. This fleet is in a pretty good spot. I can do one more Quinquereme afterwards. So with these guys, I think we can build on Crete. Irrigation, don't want to push it that far, but we can go with... Sure, let's go with the extra defenses, so we can plop the unit of peasants in there. That's fine for the time being. I see you guys are building something. What are you building? Not sure we need you to build something. Well, maybe one army that we can. Sure, why not? Let these guys build up another army. They're way more efficient to be done around the Roman Peninsula area. It's wisdom here. Sure, alright. Let's give these guys... Give these guys 3 each. That'll be enough to make one new army. We're useful in the Egypt campaign. Alright, anyone else in trouble? I think we were doing our scanning routine over here as well. Oh damn, we put a watchtower in a unfortunate position there. Yeah, just make your way over here. It's fine, alright. End the turn here. Don't think there's much to be done for now. I just hope that Egypt will continue to play nice till we're ready to deal with them. Alright, you come out here to reinforce. That's a decent army. That's a decent army. Yeah, you're outnumbered here. Going to be outnumbered. So we're gonna send you out and assist to reinforce, and then in the meantime we'll take Tillis over here. There's not much to this. Pretty easy battle, so guys, I will auto-resolve this one. Ours did fine there. We will exterminate because they most likely all hate us. Repair what we can. And we can retrain pretty much everything. Which is good, except for the archers, but that's not a problem. Now, we have this new sea zone here, which we're going to need to contest. So as soon as this army's a little bit more built up, we'll send these guys over there to function as our new fleet. In the meantime, Athens, I want you to do the same thing. Put another... Nope, hang on. Another quinquereme in there.
Fleet ready. Fleet ready.
Oh, you've already got 2. That should be fine then. 2 quinqueremes and the rest can be triremes, that's fine. Alright, let's see how this army... Oh really, Corinth is empty. Sorry about that. Completely missed that, my bad. Alright, let's see what else can we build here. Crop rotation. Sure, why not? For now we can give it to them. These guys are fine. These guys are okay. These guys are okay. Doing pretty well overall, I'd say. Byzantium is really important. And we trained the wrong unit. We need unit of spears. Especially when we're going out into the east. So hang on, let's retrain that. Let's take someone that's green, so you guys disband you. Alright, you. I don't think that's where I wanted you to go. Plop down fort, block off that access pass. Very good. I think it's just important to keep that up and make sure that we don't get swarmed by enemy units. Let's pull these guys out here. So, you are now fully retrained. So we'll send you... Yeah. Back up north. Not sure what else we're gonna do with you for the time being. You're now empty, but we've got another army here that needs retraining. Yes, I could merge them. I prefer to retrain them, because then they keep some of their experience, which is obviously the most valuable to me. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with you, actually. I suppose we'll give this to you for now. In the meantime, whilst you're at it, plop down a fort for me. And just keep on building. I'm being harassed by this fleet over here. Yeah, we need to pull some of our fleets now back to the mainland because it's getting annoying. So, okay, I thought we had more. Fine, you link up with him. And I'm gonna need you to come back north and clear out this army over here. Pretty good. I think the turns are getting trickier and trickier to manage just because it's kind of hard to work with. Alright, we'll send you over. It seems like spies don't level up as much with spying on generals, and it works more on spying on cities. So let's continue killing these guys.
Assassin ready.
Yep.
Orders. Onward.
This guy's still on his watchtower field expedition. Like you over here then. We've almost got the southern area covered right now. That might actually be a good trick. Said I'll keep something like Leptis Magna. Easy to coast, small city. I'll keep it a rebel settlement, attack it now and then to yeah, should be fine. Use it as a spy training ground. Alright, let's take a look.
Imperator.
You're not able to reinforce quite yet. You're rebuilding. Alright, fine. Let's end the turn here. A lot of movement, a lot of things happening. I think someone got stuck there. See what Egypt wants.
Let us end the bloodshed.
Sure.
Our thanks.
Fine with that
Let
for
us
now.
end this bloodshed.
No, I don't think so.
Until next time.
Don't think so.
Ready to aye, Captain. Set sail. Ready to sail. Yes, Captain.
You take care of this guy, because that's annoying. I think the entirety of Londinium is at this point
At your service.
fully under control. Which is good. We had a general here somewhere. Where did this guy go? Did he die?
Orders.
No, okay, he didn't die, he's just over here. Alright, well, make your way back to the border. We'll ferry you across when we've got the sources to do so. Let's see what we can build over here. Let's get rid of that culture order penalty over there. Can't do it for you just yet, but we can come up with a market. That's always good. Highways, very important. Cool. Okay. Wherever possible, I prefer highways, just because they're really important. Giving me massive trade income boost as well. See if we can upgrade some walls or some public orders things. That's always good. Ports are always important. You're still building, it's fine. paved roads even. Wow, these guys didn't even have roads yet. That's my bad. Let's give these guys an upgrade. I mean, at this point, cash is no longer a concern, so we can pretty much do whatever we want with it. What's wisdom here? Tear down this. I can't give these guys a new wall yet. In the meantime, we can invest in... Give them Temple of Jupiter. Public order is always an issue in these areas up north. You guys are still building. You guys are still building. That's fine. Right, then for our main Italian peninsulas. You're still retraining. So continue retraining. And then what are we missing? Unit of spears. We're obviously missing cavalry.
Orders. Sir, sir. Onward. Imperator. Orders.
Yeah, there's just so many armies floating around at the time. It's nuts in a sense.
Orders.
Alright, stop building. What do you need?
Sir.
Cavalry or archers? What can you build? Can you do the archers? You can, alright. Build the archers.
Ready to sail. Prepare for battle.
Okay, they're neutral for the time being. That's okay. Just dock these guys. See how we fare.
Sir, Imperator. March. General Imperator. March. General. Forward.
Start pulling these guys together. Alright,
Ready to sail.
yeah, this is now
Ready to sail.
not really necessary anymore. Alright, that's fine. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Main situation that we have to deal with is this area over here.
Orders.
So,
Forward. General. Forward.
right, you can attack and then you can reinforce and that should even out the odds. Now, I can't control both armies, so we're gonna have to auto-resolve it here. But I wanted the effect of having the two armies present.
Victory and glory.
This is fine. Right, so these guys took the city. Let's see what we can do to repair this. Especially when the AI does it, it's always a little bit messy. They tend to destroy everything, which is kind of annoying as well. But it's a decent settlement, and they allow us to retrain most of our units.
Orders.
Then for you,
Engage the enemy.
get rid of some of these
Victory and glory.
neighboring armies.
Imperator. Attack. Victory and glory.
There's not much to them, but they do need to be cleared out.
General. Imperator. Prepare for battle.
We have you to help out as well, so let's clear this up. That'll do nicely. You're still waiting to retrain what you can. Whilst you do that, get rid of the mercenaries. Slightly expensive. Don't really need them. We have here Sarmatian mercenaries, same with these guys. Sarmatians though, very good cavalry, historically speaking. When you look at the Roman regions here up in sort of Dacia, that was very much a staple that they used. It's just doesn't help us right now. Yeah, these guys can't retrain anything, so give them the these guys and then pull them back. Or actually,
General. Orders.
yeah. Pull back with the infantry, and then we're gonna have to make the infantry that we know we can actually work with. So let's keep these guys there for now. Not in a rush.
Imperator.
Let's see, what are we doing over here?
Sir. Sir. Orders. Move out. General. Orders. General. Imperator. Sir. General.
Merge these guys together in this army. What are we looking at?
Orders.
This is going to be the army that I'm sending up north to the Britons.
Imperator.
What do you need? Essentially all you need is the archers, hang on. So just train the archers then, and then you're fine. What do you need? You're fully fit, so build a fort on the bridge. But that's fine. Afterwards we can send these guys over. Numbers 2 it then. You're building. Not sure why you were building or what you were building.
Orders. Sir. March.
Let's pull some of these guys together. Sure, you can make your way over there as well. It'll take you a long time though. But that's okay. I don't think there's anything in this city. You're still retraining.
General.
Pull you over. What do you need? Give me unit of town watch. Archers, spears. It's fine. I mean, it's not completely full, but that will do.
Imperator.
You are full actually. No, sure. Okay, with the general's missing there. So, you put some of these guys in. That'll up them over. Put the tax rate on low. And they'll be fine.
Imperator.
Then we'll have you start pushing up.
March. Fortified.
Build you another fort. This is fine. Then you're still stuck here. That's okay. Yeah, we're just slowly pushing, guys. It's not until we clear up the north. I'm not venturing south, so I just wanna. Yeah. I'll clear all of this out, but honestly, once we get to, let's say, these two settlements, let's say the river here, right? I'm not sure which river it is, historically speaking, but beyond that, there's just very little there. So I'll leave like 2-3 armies to take care of that, and the rest can just funnel back over to the provinces and continue working here. I'll send you up north. Don't really need you here for the time being. Batavium, you're retraining. Then what are you missing? A unit of spears we can give you. Hang on. Unit of spears, and then the cavalry. Like room, so you need 2 units. Alright. That's fine.
General.
Generals, just hold your horses, come here for the time being. You are almost done, you just need the archers. You're training, that's fine.
Sir. Orders. Imperator.
You're pretty much good to go. You need archers and cavalry, so cavalry is being recruited up in Rome. Praetorians recruited up in Capua. So much happening right now, guys. Honestly, it's getting so messy. I'm happy when we finish the campaign, and you know, in the later stages is a little bit more structured than what we're working with now. Alright, let's enter in here. There's so much that I want to do, right, in terms of the spies and stuff as well, but it's really hard to micromanage every single aspect of it. But it's still good fun. I'm having a really good time with the game. That never stops. I hate it when it does this, when units don't fully move. Alright. Interesting battle. Let's actually fight this one on the map. There's enough armies floating around, even if it doesn't go well, we can back it up later. Also with this episode, I want to tell you guys a little bit about Dacia. First wars that Rome had there with Dominium, and then afterwards, obviously the Trajan ones. I'll do a brief intro here, and then over the next,
I have one
2-3 episodes, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about it.
I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today. Do not fear.
Good. Now this army is fully in shape still, which is helpful. Even so, not everything is full strength, so let's make sure that we pull the, the procedure. I'm inclined to make the line a little bit longer, because last time we had some issues with that. So let's make a pretty long front line, just to make sure that we don't get squashed. Put these guys up in a long formation just in the back, so can support out where necessary. Then we have the auxilias. One sort of in the middle. Evenly spread these to make sure that we can support wherever the cavalry strike comes from. These guys come a little bit more to the back. Archers in between here for now, and then the cavalry obviously guarding the flanks. General all the way in the back for moral support. Let's see if we can get this hillside. It's not very large, but it's a reasonable advantage. We can take it, and that'll be good. They're also trying to go for that hill, but I think we're a little bit closer to it. Yep, we are. Wait till everyone's in position again, and then we'll move it a little bit closer. Then we have onagers. Alright, send out the cavalry. Doesn't look like they have a lot of cavalry to screen with. One unit of legionary cavalry, which is obviously a very important opponent against our own. Let's say lighter cavalry. Let's position these guys over here. Now these guys are going to try to screen. And whilst they're distracted by our cavalry, we can position our infantry even better. You take care of the onagers. Same for you. Care that you don't get stuck in here or something. Right, read the onagers. It's only light auxiliary. I just need an initial charge on them, guys. Archers are still doing their work. Alright, let's do a little bit of micro on the cavalry here. As soon as you get the onagers, I want you to get back out of there. Great. Use your speed. You're faster than the cavalry, than their legionary cavalry. So make use of that fact. And essentially circle back around. Our main line will do fine. Our main line is trading against the legionary cavalry, against the legionary cohorts, which will do fine. And our cavalry is taking these guys on a wild adventure. Let's pull them back here. Let them take a breather, and then we'll take it from there. As I said, we're in such a strong position now that I think the name of the game is army preservation, right? I don't need to take the gambles that we did early on to try to force things. These guys over. And as you see, if they're willing to engage, we can sort of slowly pull this forward. Ultimately, they're the ones here that need to make something happen. Whilst we're looking at this to play out, a little bit something on Dacia, right? So Dacia is in the region that we're kind of at now, so it encompasses Isagis, which was kind of a separate tribe that we had there, right? So you had the Thracians, Dacians, Izagis, several tribes there that essentially comprise that region, and they'd always been a little bit of a thorn in Rome's side. They're a very capable warrior society. I know that if you look at some of the victory towers, right, in Rome, it might seem as if they're a bunch of uncultured barbarians, but that's not fully the case. These guys were very capable warriors, especially the Thracians engaged in a lot of warfare, and they sold themselves off as mercenaries in a lot of wars. They were very keen to get involved with those, and as such, they're. Let's put this off. So you can take something off the Praetorians. So you can charge off these velites there. So yeah, they're not like the uncultured barbarians that you might see in some of the victory columns that you see in Rome, especially for the ones for Trajan as well. They had their own unique weapons, their own unique armors, and... Oh, hang on, let's pull these guys back. Curious to see if these guys are willing to engage. From the looks of it, not really. What's wrong with these Valete gladiators that they're that keen on charging into my cavalry? Let's see how we do against them. It's a pretty small group. Initial charge should overwhelm them, but let's keep an eye on this. Alright. Bit by bit, guys. I mean, they're wearing themselves out and we're taking minimum casualties. So this is good in my book. No, where are you going? Come back, come back. No, where are you guys going? Stay over here. Pull the auxilia behind the lines again. My mistake, they were on chase mode, so they were going mayhem. Archers, maintain your position. Stretch out over here. I'm happy to let these guys run. There's really no need to give chase here. We're doing fine. So let's fast forward through this. We can now use the cavalry to give chase to some of these units. That's it. It's ended there. Pretty good victory. Obviously the army's still standing, but that's fine. No, so that whole region of Dacia has always been a tricky one, and I think for a long time for Rome it proved to be hard. I mean, even Caesar in his time had drawn up plans to invade the region, just because, there's a lot of guys there and they made frequent incursions into Roman territory. Not much to this, auto-resolve it. Yeah, to be honest, we shouldn't have auto-resolved that. We could have done a lot better on that one. A lot better. Sometimes the AI is good, but sometimes, it leaves stuff to be desired. Really, you can't retrain anything yet? Alright, let's get the army barracks going. Pull a little bit of a pause in here for the time being, because we can't retrain anything at this point. What we do have, though, Yeah, my fort got disbanded again. That's a little bit annoying. My bad. Look, if you can just grab 2 of the cheapest mercenaries that you can find. Sure, a Peltas unit and 2 Thracian mercenaries. Put these guys in there just to make sure that the fort doesn't disappear, and we'll work with these guys afterwards. You guys come out. Yeah. No. Yeah, almost. Alright, you're in the fort now, right? Please tell me you're in the fort. You're not. God, where did this guy go? Alright. Try this again. Yeah, you put this guy in there. Excellent, right? You come over here and give chase after these guys. Yeah, there's not a lot to this. I mean, but why does also will give them so many? Oh my goodness, hang on. There's a lot of armies here. Yes, there's a lot of armies here, but we've also got like a decent stack, so. This might not be wise though. If they team on us, we'll be in trouble.
Not possible, sir.
And everyone's here still just retraining. Yeah, guys, a little bit quiet. I mean, we're just building up the forces, so to speak. We'll put some guys here together on the army for that secondary army. You can start picking these guys up afterwards. Yeah, so you've got essentially these guys, and then if you can do the stop. Yeah, if you give me 1 unit of archers, then we're in a pretty good spot. Do you need some more infantry? Maybe you can get going on the legionary cavalry. Good, good, good. You're building, that's fine. Right, how about you? What are you missing? You only needed a unit of archers, right? No, not just unit of archers. I needed the cavalry, which is coming from Rome. So give you those. Now what do you need? Yeah, just the archers, which are on their way, so that's good. That army is essentially close to be completed. You're retraining. But essentially you don't need... Yeah, well, it's okay. I think they're in a decent spot. You just put you in there for now. Alright. Then for you... Make your way over there. Supplement with these guys. You need 1 more. But then afterwards we've essentially got 2 full armies which we're gonna send over to the Britons. And we have this guy coming up. So all in all, nice going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that 1 guy out. Quick check over here. We had our navy. Yeah, take care of this guy. Run a navy. Put you in Londinium and retrain. And this general's still stuck over there, but that's fine for the time being. Where's our guy who's making his way across? Yeah, I'm still not sure what to do with you, but we can push you up there. We had a guy on the way. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Is that you? Yeah, that's you. Alright. You make your way over here as well. And essentially by that time we'll be fully complete. So you come across here. Build a fort over here as well. And then go posture over here. You take place in this fort. Essentially stack these forts. Then make sure that we can take it from there. Now what can we do here? We can upgrade these to our own format, which is helpful. Crop rotation, boost population growth. Get rid of this cavalry building here, not much needed. See over here. Weaponsmith. I mean, none of these guys are major recruiting hubs, so I'm actually okay to take these off for now. They're also not my style, so it helps with some of the public order issues as well. Walls are always vital. These guys are essentially rebuilding. We can give you a trader. You're still training. You train these guys. You need Praetorians or cavalry. Send these guys over here. Sorry, no, not over there. Send these guys. Where did you walk to? Send over here for the time being. I might just have to move with these guys. I can't sort of get bogged down and wait 6 turns to... See, the AI is really bad at giving chase to things, which is kind of annoying. Because this is going to take ages to get these guys to be retrained. At least we can retrain the cavalry, that's something. But we're going to have to keep pushing, so let's push you guys over here. It's the last remnants, right? It's just about mopping up. Captain Lucius, did you lose a general? You did. Alright, that's not ideal. Alright, decent battle force here. Last battle. I think we can fight this one on the map. We've got another army in the back foot for extra support. So we will be okay here. Alright, let's see. We're almost there, guys. We're really pushing up the north now. There's not much to Brutii I have anymore. As soon as we clear that out, we can consolidate everyone and make our push towards the south. As always, be straightforward. Put the worst units behind. Used to be these guys. 75, right. 5 as well. Right, I think that's good. These guys in there. The secondary rank. Not the best weather today, but I think we'll be okay. Auxilia here. Auxilia here and Auxilia there. Sure, these guys also don't give chase. Let's put you over here. Cavalry and cavalry. No general to work with, but it's fine. Right, reinforcements have arrived. Not sure from which side. But I think we're just gonna have to move forward. March on over there. Two armies, but they're also kind of badly bloodied. This is not a whole lot. Let's actually swing these guys around. Fast forward through this. There's really no chance to yes, you guys will get bogged down a little bit, but as soon as we have them set up, it'll be fine. Guys, can you come back, please? Let's reform this line a little bit, because it's a little bit messy. Come on, reform, reform. Alright, now we're sort of back in position again. These guys come up behind.
General is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
We have these guys here. Alright, get back out, get back out. Get the upgrades involved. Create an archers. Hope you're doing your job. Looks like you are. Auxilia, get the charge in on these guys. I think I'm gonna need you to reinforce here. Get the general, get the general. Right, looks like the line is holding. Fast forward, there we go, we got the general. Now the light cav actually comes in useful. Right, so we can give some chase. I'm not sure why the archers are over there, but pull back, guys. Alright, very good. Get rid of some of these guys. Let's mop up these last guys and then we'll call it a day. We're very mercenaries. Legion Recovery. And Roman Cavalry over there. Last few guys. Alright, very good. Ended there. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call the episode there. Just about an hour now, so we'll continue up next time. Let's see where this leaves us. Just trying to consolidate everything and then we'll move back out. No rush in it. Very good, right. So we're doing well here. We'll make the push over there, but for now we're in a good spot. And we'll leave it there. Get these guys into reinforce behind. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. We'll continue next time. See you gaming out.